Hello everyone, my name is Akshay Umaji Bodawar. I am from Datta Megi Institute of Management Studies, Nagpur. Today my presentation topic is Science and Technology, which is Sector Analytics presentation. Company is Tata Consultancy Services and my academic guide is Hetal Gaglani ma'am. So introduction to Science and Technology. Science and technology is an interdisciplinary topic encompasses science, technology and their interactions. Science is a systematic enterprise that builds and organizes knowledge in the form of explanation and prediction about nature and universe. Science encompasses the systematic study of structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation and experiment. And technology is the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes. What is science? Science fundamentally is a systematic study of structure and behavior of natural and physical world through observation and experiments. Study of science involved with the civilization of human beings. What is technology? Technology, which is basically derived from Greek word technologia, is an art, skill, and ability which is used to create, develop products and acquire knowledge. Scientists use their knowledge to develop technology and then use the technology to develop science. So because of the reason science and technology are the integrated term in today's world. So introduction of company. Tata Consultancy Services Limited, TCS, is an Indian multinational information technology services and consulting company headquartered in Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. It is a subsidiary of Tata Group and operates in 149 locations across 46 countries. TCS is the second largest Indian company by market capitalization. Tata Consultancy Services is now placed among the most valuable IT services brand worldwide. In 2015, TCS was ranked 64th overall in Forbes World Most Innovative Companies ranking, making it both the highest ranked IT services company and the top Indian company. It is the world's largest IT service provider. As of 2018, it is ranked 11th on the Fortune India 500 list. In April 2018, TCS became the first Indian IT company to reach $100 billion in market capitalization, and TCS became the first Indian IT company to reach 100 billion market capitalization and second Indian company ever after Reliance Industries achieved in 2007. After its market capitalization stood rupees 6,79,332.81 crore, which is $102.6 billion on the Bombay Stock Exchange. In 2016-2017, parent company Tata Sons owned 72.05% of TCS and more than 70% of Tata Sons dividends were generated by TCS. In March 2018, Tata Sons decided to sell stocks of TCS worth $1.25 billion in bulk deal. Tata Consultancy Services Limited initially started as Tata Computer Systems, was founded in 1968 by divisions of Tata Sons Limited. Its early contract includes punch card services to sister company Tisco, now Tata Steel, working on an inter-branch reconciliation system for the Central Bank of India and providing bullion services to Unit Trust of India. Strengths of company. First is clients from diversified market. TCS has clients from diversified industries such as banking, financial services, retail, telecom and media, entertainment, etc. Exposure to diversified business industries dilutes business risk interdependence on single market or industry. Second is Geographic footprint. TCS has strategically expanded to geographically diversified market throughout the global, which includes North America, the UK, Middle East, Europe, Africa, and Asia Pacific. Presence in geographically diversified market reduces business risk and creates a strong global image for TCS. Strategy Third is strategically established partnership network. TCS has established a strong partnership with the global companies around the world. It has partnered with some technology giants such as Adobe, Amazon, Bosch, Dell, and HPTC. This partnership allows TCS to deliver technologically sustainable and innovative business as well as strategic solutions. Strong Fourth is strong portfolio of services offered. TCS has strong and balanced portfolio to offer services which includes business provide services which is BPS, application development and maintenance, IT infrastructure, business intelligence, and much more. Such a strong and diverse portfolio attracts various business clients. Now, weaknesses of company, which is legal battles. In 2014, TCS was involved in a legal battle against Epic System for alleged misuse of Epic System confidential information. In 2016, TCS was found guilty and was ordered to pay damage worth $940 million. TCS has opposed to judgment and challenging it to the higher jurisdiction. Such incidents affect the image of company. Second is decline in performance by Diligent. Diligenta, a subsidiary of TCS, has continuously performed below par. The company is not expected to improve performance soon and thus affect TCS bottom line. Opportunities of company. Digital transport. First is digital transformational technologies. The world is going digital and hence business dynamics are also changing to the digital company. TCS has focused on digitally transforming itself, provide digital solutions. TCS should look ahead to spend more on digital transformation technologies. Second is cloud-based solutions. With the advent of digital transforming technologies and the fast interact connectively, the world is moving towards cloud-based solutions, and as a matter of fact, the spending on cloud services is expected to grow a CAGR of over 19% in the next 5 years. TCS has a solid infrastructure to provide cloud-based solution and it is well poised to be beneficial with the demand created. Third is machine to machine M2M solutions. M2M solutions are those which are wireless as well as wired communication system. There is a positive outlook for M2M solution in the future and expected to generate revenue. TCS has comprehensive suite of M2M services which will be enabled to advantage of demand for M2M solutions. Fourth is enterprise mobility market. With increasing mobile worker population and increased usage of sophisticated mobile devices, enterprise mobility solutions are expected to be driven by business application. There is a latent demand for mobility solutions which is expected to grow at CAGR at 24.7% in 2022. With TCS increasing focus on developing enterprise mobility solution, it is well positioned to benefit. Now challenge of for the company growth challenge, which is growth challenge surface at TCS. Tata Consultancy Services Limited March quarter result has held the promise that the company struggled with the revenue growth were behind it. Consultant currency terms growth had bounced back to 11.9% after falling as low as 9.9% in December quarter. Besides, the company commentary suggests that growth was said to be strong in fiscal year 2017. Since the troubles it faced in some segments in financial year 2016 had eased, but sadly for investors, TCS is back to its underperforming ways. Year-on-year growth stood at 10.1%, barely 20 percent point higher than the loss of the December quarter. On a quarter-on-quarter basis, revenue grew by 3.1% to constant currency terms, lower than the 3.5 to 3.7% growth. Some analysts were anticipating a basis point in 100 of percent point. Company contribute to sector. Overall, the past three decades, TCS established itself a pioneer in software research and has continued to systematically invest in research and innovation. In this fast changing world, exploration of early stage disrupt, disruptive technologies is the key to managing technology risk, staying relevant to our customer. By creating tools and frameworks for software development, TCS has been able to deliver large and complex projects for customers around the world. This has paved the way for fast growing research ecosystem that brings together stakeholders from across the organization, industry, and academia. The areas in which we DCS are pursuing research are behavioral. First is behavioral business and social sciences. Second is company system. Third is cyber security and privacy. Fourth is data decision sciences. Fifth is deep learning, artificial intelligence. Next is embedded system and robotics. Then foundation of computing. Next, life sciences. Then media and advertising. Then physical science, and last software system and services. Thank you.